Skies and binoculars, two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time. Here comes Dimitri Bivol, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today. He's as humble as he is dominating, the light heavyweight champion of the world. Lyndon King Arthur. Over half of his wins have come by way of knockout. Fights out of Manchester, United Kingdom.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
This bout, these two have certainly talked the talk. Here we go for round one. Oh, they landed a good jab there. That right hand scored perfectly. That counter punch caught him clean. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Oh, this is something you could never, ever get used to.
Bivol is on the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Hard result. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Oh, Bivol now, stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he's not back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Clearly, that's not allowed. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
Beautiful counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Holding nothing back here in the round. And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. This could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. think of holding on here for a minute. Has to be careful for that. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. After what we saw in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
A perfect counter lands. Misses with the jab. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful. Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter punching. There's a counter shot. An uppercut does not score. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punching, they're watching your every move.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot. We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? Just one punch. Hold that thought. And now, Dimitri Bivol just got knocked down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see it again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
It's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Bivol in that round. last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Feel good? Relax now. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your muscle more. You're taking out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him.
There's the bell to start round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with it.
Beautiful counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Avoids the left. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Are we about to see Arthur go down? And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swing and a miss with that hook. He misses with that straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And that hook misses. Good counter punch. Failing to score with that right hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Dimitri Bivol goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. And down goes Lyndon Arthur. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.